Well, here I am again. I guess it's true to say maybe I shouldn't have my camera stay off because it's going to take a little while to load the stream. So I think I'm going to do something here real quick just because before I forget. So let's start with this, and there we go. And okay. And this, okay, they're both the same source, so they are set the same. Yeah, and I'm noticing something else I need to do also. But that's fine. I can fix that later. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm curvycom. I'm a lamer, and I suck. I'm having a nice time streaming in general. I was watching Soda Poppin' earlier, and he was talking a little bit about streaming and what his advice was and such. And I found it very interesting because I felt like it was genuine advice. And it seemed like, he said a lot of similar things that for example, what PewDiePie said, don't invest a lot. But he said, the minimum things you would need, like, having 2 monitors is essential because then you can watch your chat and stuff, and it's pretty hard otherwise. So, I'm not running my lurks right now while I'm streaming. I'm running them when I'm not streaming, but I have been noticing some lag, and I did some experiments, and I found out that even though oh sure, okay, well in any case, let's see, welcome on board, turn the music down a bit. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm don't know what I was talking about now. It's all gone. So I don't know. I was talking about lurks and turning my lurks off when I'm streaming, because evidently, even though I have a pretty powerful machine, there's only so much you can do at once. And I got to do something with my webcam. Obviously, I have it configured incorrectly because I think I'm using too many resources by using it. Right now, I think I turned it down the resolution, but I'm still scaling it up to that resolution. So I really do need to make some adjustments, but I'm not going to do it now. I'm not running a real high resolution to the OBS software, but I think I am still running it. So I might be upscaling it to 19.2, which isn't really very smart because I'm not running it that. When I was running that higher resolution, it made sense to do that, but it's really not necessary since I'm scaling down my camera for the most part. So, yeah, so when I look at it, What in the world is going on here with my OBS? Oh, it's actually, it looks like what's going on is with my, somehow my, it doesn't matter, I guess, but somehow my Twitch client, which also uses the Google client, is creating some kind of situation where it's putting it on top of other windows, and I don't know how I did that. I don't know how I ended up doing that, but I did it somehow. So hard to say what's going on there, but I'm just, that's what's happening. So, but it usually doesn't affect what I do anyway, because what I notice is that I mean, I don't put anything on my main monitor too much, some things I do because it doesn't really matter when I'm streaming WoW. But without further ado, I'm going to switch to my gameplay view. I'm going to log in on my banker. One of the things about this stream is that it's about getting the Luckydo mount, which is what I call it. And it is the Grand Expedition Yak. It costs 120 grand, 120 big ones. And that means that I don't know. It looks like I'm gonna have some. Looks like I'm gonna have some stuff here. Let's see. This is something I gotta get rid of. I don't really need any of this. And then all of these things that are in the 390 zone, I really think they can just go, because I think I probably get more from the enchanting materials than I can from the I'm not going to be selling these. I never sell these. These things almost never sell. They do sometimes a little bit, but it's not really necessary. So I'm just going to sell the enchanting materials. I think that's probably good. Got a pretty good haul today. I mean, I'm up to 35,000. I keep wanting to program a little progress bar, but I'm just not doing it. So whatever. I have a plan in mind how to do it pretty easily, but it's just, I just want to make an alteration to another mod that I have installed already, and just sort of make a copy of that mod and then modify it a little bit. But before I do that, I will just, I don't know. I've got it here. I could make this window a little bigger, but down here it actually shows how much I have. The bottom left number, 35,000. So that's a thing. Anyway, so I'm gonna scan the auction house. I'm gonna dance. I should start dancing eventually here, because I think I just did something really resource intensive. So it's gonna take a while before that starts to happen. But anyway, yeah, just dancing away. Making funny faces. Very funny, these faces. It's kind of funny. The new character designs in WoW, they're a little more cartoony as far as the expressions go. But that's because they have expressions, and that everything looks a little bit more high resolution. It's pretty good. And I just heard the little thing play, so sounds like and what's going on here is I'm I just have a few things to post, so I'm just gonna quickly post all that and see how that goes. That should not take too long. I've got some wind wool. I have a bolt of wind wool cloth there, which and a firework. Is that a thing, really? And let me see. I've got these really go for that much. I guess they do. All right. Well, okay. I'll just do that and post that. And let's see. What about this? This is something this is really true. I think that is probably overpriced. But let's do that instead and see what happens. I don't know if that's really gonna be something that matters. But anyway, I guess that's it for this character. Oh, there's a little panda. Oh, so adorable. And there's a worgen. I don't have a worgen right now. I did have one, and I changed her into another character. It was because there weren't so many character slots, so I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing whatever I'm doing. So, I do like to give lurks to the newbies at the beginning, and I still can do that because there wouldn't be so many, so it's not gonna affect my stream if I do that. But certainly, let me have a look and see if there are any. Yeah, there are. There's a couple. So so I could do that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just give them their first lurk. And one other one. And I'll give him a shout out too. So those are VN Life and it's hard to see. Giralad. So and now that's done. So I can close that, I guess, for now. I got 3 monitors going, so that's kind of cool. I've got 3 monitors going, and it's 1:40. It's a 1:04 p.m. where I am, and I look like I'm doing okay on my stream bandwidth, surprisingly. I might be needing to turn it down at some point, but I don't know. It seems fine, basically. So, anyway, that seems to be good. I'm gonna just, I'm just going to log out and switch characters. Now, question is, what character will I play today? So, Do I want to continue with my hunter? Do I want to continue with my druid? And hard to say. Hard to say. So or do I want to play another character? Do I want maybe to re-roll my warlock and start that character out at level 1? That's a possibility. Or a rogue. I've got a rogue. I've got a priest. I've got a warrior, which I don't know. I don't know if I could bring myself to re-roll this character because she's got the robe of the Dragon Slayer, and if I re-roll her, she will not have that anymore. There is currently no way for a non-cloth wearing character to get that in the game. I know that one of the things I used to do on my main was when I got a choice of quest reward, a lot of times the one item you can wear is not really that much better, or it's marginally better, if anything. And but a lot of times there's a dress, and so I would just collect those. I would just collect those instead of getting the marginally better or even worse piece of gear. And I would just get the better gear when there wasn't a choice like that. But a lot of times the only choice were things that you couldn't use anyway, and then a dress. So I would just get the dress because I like having them. It was fun to collect them. So anyway, and this is a really rare one. The only way to get it now is to have a cloth-wearing character. There really is no other way. So I don't know if I could bring myself to do that. Maybe if Blizzard let me restart her as a level 1 without re-rolling her, maybe that would be okay. I don't know if that's a thing you can do yet, though. I could put it in as a request, to a GM to talk about. Maybe they would tell me whether they could do it or not. Looks like I still have a level 100 character boost. I do not know where that came from. I don't know why I have that. And I don't have any characters I'd want to boost to level 100. And as you can see, I really only have one max level character. So, I don't seem to have anything in the 80 to 90 zone. And, I could play a different character today. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what I feel like doing. I've got a 71 Warlock in the Howling Fjord, which, I don't know. It's kind of like I'm not in the mood, really, I guess, to play the Warlock. But I like the Hunter. So maybe I should play that class. I've been enjoying it. And I guess I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll log into my Druid for now and see what I can do. So she's still hanging here in the end. She has gotten a lot of stuff, though. I mean, she's gotten like when she heads over to the Half Hill Market, her farm is really coming along now. When you get to be friends with different people in the tillers, every time you get a new one, you get some new stuff for your farm. Now, when I recently got I recently got Show, and she gave me a orange tree, which is here. Now, I don't know if oranges fall from this eventually, but I don't know if this is just cosmetic or if anything happens. I'll have to see after a server reset, see if anything happens with this orange tree other than it just being there and being a tree. But I've got an orange tree growing here, and I've got some pigs, and I've got a yak, and and Show is just looking there. She looks like she's guarding the crops, but she doesn't really do anything, you know? She doesn't attack like varmints or whatever. She doesn't seem to really do anything other than just she doesn't seem to do anything other than just hang out there on top of the haystack and just be on guard like that, like she's ready to do something, but I don't know. She doesn't appear to actually do anything. So I will see what that's about. There's my little pup there. He keeps walking around. Sometimes he patrols the gate. Sometimes he just hangs out here and there. Sometimes he walks around in the pond. So usually a couple of my pigs are in the pond, and there's a yak here, which I think I got from Farmer Fung, and basically everything else is about the same. The difference is I have a cat. I got a little bird pet, but that's like, or not. It's not a bird. It's a cricket, maybe. I can't remember. But in any case, I got a place where I can cook. I've got a little panda bed. I've got that thing to set my hearth here if I want, the farmer's journal. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything else. And there's really nothing else in here except for that. But it looks cozy now anyway. Tina Mudclaw did that, like put the furniture in and fixed it up for me. Otherwise, I'd have to be sleeping on the floor. So I haven't found anything else really, but I've done all the quests here today, but of course, there's always flying around in the farm area to see if I can find more loose soil or dark soil or whatever. It seems to be it could just be anywhere. You never know where it's going to be, but I don't see any around here. But it really could be anywhere. I mean, I know I found it here before. I found it on this roundy round area here. If you just keep going around in a circle, you might find one. One maybe, you know. I'm not sure where best to look, but I'm not seeing anything here, that's for sure, right now. But you know, they might be. I'm sure they're unique, and they're not. You know, anyone can pick them up. So, and they're not like unique to the player. So probably anyone can pick them up. And there's competition for them anyway. But I don't see anything. I don't see them around here right now anyway. Usually I see one or two somewhere or other, but they're really hard to see in the green fields if there's a lot of crops growing in them, and sometimes they're on the paths, sometimes they're in the fields. You just never know, really. And probably during the day when it's busier, it's probably less likely to find one. I know they spawn after a while, and it's been a few hours since I've been on, so it's possible I could find a few. There's never one here. It's the guy that has the quest that, there's often one or two in here. But it could be they're all cleaned out right now. So I'm not seeing one in any of these fields today. So it could be anywhere, could be nowhere. Bulky's helping me look, but I think there's not going to be any, and there's never any in the rice paddies that I've seen so far. Could be there are, but I haven't seen one yet. So there's this whole area, going down here, these terraced rice fields, and I just don't see anything. So, and then there's the other, there could be some up in the monkey areas. I have noticed that before. That's more or less up here. And just following along the plateaus, the cliffs, sometimes you'll see one. So you have to kind of look on the edges. And sometimes there could be one. I haven't seen one. I don't see one here right now, that's for sure. I am not seeing anything. So, yeah, just not seeing it. Just not seeing it. And there can be some along the where the vermin are. If you follow along, I've gotten a couple here too before. So down on the, just follow the path of where the vermin are, and there could be one. But I'm not seeing any here. And that's another place they could be, but I don't think they're ever, like, they can be around this thing. And they can also be up, they can be up around in here. But I'm not seeing anything. They can be in these pumpkin fields, but I'm not seeing one here right now. They can be on the paths. They can be around here where Fish Fellreed lives. And but I'm not seeing any of them here right at the moment anyway. I think Fish lives way over there. But in any case, I don't know, I'll be really lucky if I see one, I think. Because I'm not seeing any right now. But if I go around this way, kind of where Fish lives, she lives, or not Fish, Ella lives around here. And sometimes you can find him around here too, where she lives. And you can even find one up here by Farmer Pung that has the chickens. And I've seen him up here before, but I'm not seeing any here right now. So that's about that, really. And I did the Alliance stuff. I could do the Alliance stuff again, but you know what I could do, though, is I could do the Nat Pagle stuff again. Or I could go up and do, I think what I should do is I should go to the shrine again and see if I get lucky with a different location this time. I'm hoping I'll get the one that I haven't done, the one with the big ox. I've never done the ones up there. So there's, so let's just I'll just take the griffin up there, the kite basically, and we'll see. Why is this called Half Hill Market? It is not half a hill, so I'm not sure. But in any case, probably time to put the gear on. So there we go. So this time I got some quests to get, like the last couple of days, I got quests for these birds that are way up here. And then there's a big one, a great cliff one that also, and that was a quest where I hadn't had that one so far. But now, since there's been a server reset today, it seems like I should go down here and see. I believe there is. Okay, here we go. Here we go. There is another set. So, see what it is this time. There are 4 August Celestials who rule over this land. Yulan, the Jade Serpent, Life Giver of the East. Chi-Ji, the Red Crane, Hope of the South. Yuan, the White Tiger, whose strength upholds the North. And Yu Zhao, the Black Ox, who stands tall in the West. Okay. Challenge at the Temple of the Red Crane. Okay, well, I've had this one before. Cradle of Chi-Ji. That's it. Basically, Cradle of Chi-Ji. And that's fine. It's just I have done that one a lot of times, too. Cradle of Chi-Ji. Okay, and we'll see what we get this time. I've a couple of times gotten the quest to go over to the Black Ox, but for some reason I haven't done it or haven't noticed it or whatever, and then when I go there, it's not, there are no quests there because I waited a day. So, I've got the achievement Friends on the Farm up here, so I can do Chi-Chi, Old Hillpaw, and Howhand Mudclaw. Now, I think right now I'm working on Howhand Mudclaw because I think I have the most rep with him. So I'm going with him next, and maybe Old Hillpaw next after that. And Chi-Chi can be last, I guess. That's kind of how it's stacked up right now. But Show made it easy by having a quest for me today. So I'm still on my way down from there. I can do Lion's Landing again, but I don't necessarily want to do that one again. But the Red Crane I've done. I have not done the Tiger of the North, I don't think. And I have not done the Black Ox yet. So that's going to be, whenever that happens, it's just going to happen when it happens, I guess. So we'll see now. Today we've got this. And, okay, challenge at the Temple of the Red Crane. Every time you challenge one of the better ones, they give you this, they send you a threatening letter.
Slow down.
So here we go. Students of Chi. All right. Prove yourself in the eye of the red crane. Venture south into the center of the island. Duel with your fellow students.
May the red crane
Okay.
live
I can do that. And
Patience.
Chi is always with us. Prove your dexterity. Find and catch the spirits of the crane. That's pretty easy. Okay. And also... All right, the cranes are a gift from Chi. Even the feathers they leave behind are gifts for us. We use these feathers to adorn our garments and fletch arrows, but first they must be gathered.
Until next time.
I will help them gather these feathers. And that's not too hard at all, because they're all right here. Quest items are easy to grab when you're a druid. So, and I gotta challenge some... I gotta challenge some, I gotta challenge some of these students, but the crane spirits are the most important thing, and you just have to see them running around. I got some feathers here anyway. Okay, gift of the great crane. And you'll see the crane spirits running around, and all you have to do is they just have to kind of run through you, kind of, and you just have to get in their path or chase them down. And as a druid, it's pretty easy to chase them down. So I see one. See, I see one over here, running. I just have to get close to it. And that's it. Got one of the spirits of the crane. There's another one. There is much easier to do as a druid because I don't know which way did he go? He went that way. He turned around really quick. Okay. There we go. Found the crane spirit. And there's lots of feathers here too, so I can get those. I need 10 of those. I think there's only one. I mean, there's different colors, but I think basically you just need 10. It doesn't matter what color they are. There's 2 right next to each other here. That's always nice. And crane feathers. Cranes run around all over the place, so they're pretty easy to find, these feathers. I need a couple more. I see one here. I see one here. And when it comes to crane spirits, I see one. I see 2. Okay, so you have to chase them down. It's really easy to do as a druid. So let's see what else I have to do now. Did I get all the feathers? Yeah. This is a feather. Okay. And that's it. That's the... I gotta duel some students. But I can do a whole bunch of them. I wonder if it counts if I do them all at once. I guess it does. Look at that. All right. That's what I want to do. The more I can do here. All right. And that was... however many I got. Okay. Okay. That was that. And she just goes back to her thing. And that's really all. So I think there's going to be like there's usually a 4th quest on these. So when you turn these in, you get kind of another one, like a challenge or a something that you get at the end. So,
you are most welcome.
All right, students, got the battle. With every battle, win or loss, you improve. You become faster, harder, cleverer, better.
Family,
And
friends, food. These are
Come,
what
speak with
matter
me.
most.
okay, Chi smiles on you.
Keep the
That's
peace.
it? That's all you say, huh? All right. And
What do you need?
Even the smallest, flimsiest feather is proof that Chi-Ji loves us. Okay, very good. Give him the feathers. Thank you, Alesa. Return to us again soon.
White Tiger
And
watch over you.
there is another quest.
Tell me of your travels.
Ella Ravenmane. Rematch. Okay, there's a rematch, huh? Okay. Alright, she seems to identify you as her rival. We discourage rivalries here within the cradle of Chi-Ji, but we rarely decline a rematch request. You will find Ella near the pedestal of hope on the island's eastern side.
May you find
Okie-doke.
mastery in your
So,
passions.
we'll do that. We'll see. We'll see where Ella is. She's probably in one of those buildings. Yeah, I think so. She's going to be here, I think. Yeah, here she is. Okay. Right. All right, then. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And, there's Ella.
Hello.
I've been training really hard. There's no way you can defeat me now, Alesa. Okay, let's fight.
Farewell.
Okay. Okay. I did it. Today is the day I defeat my rival. Oh no, I lost to Alesa twice in a row. I can't believe it. Now she runs off. And, alright. Well, I do have that turning into a cat thing that there's a student. Okay, so, that's it. I can turn this in. Whoops, I can turn this in now. And, so that's pretty much all there is just this one. Okay, I guess you can get their spirits still. So I've got to go over here and turn this in. This is a, this is the last one here in this location, so.
You seek.
Ella Ravenmane rematch. Twice fought, twice defeated. It stands to reason Ella will not be requesting more matches anytime soon. Well, we'll see.
Greetings,
Friends.
You know, she might send me a threatening letter. They usually do afterwards. So, alright. We'll see about that. And, alright. And, Cradle of Chi-Ji, we might just go out and fly to the incursion and do the Nat
Welcome.
Pagel stuff. Because why not? You know, I like
the
the
mist.
idea of that. And that's a good straight flight. And yeah. So yeah. My camera's a little bit lower, like down or something. I mean, it's okay. It's not cutting the top of my head off a little, but you know, it's you can kind of see like how I'm sitting cross-legged almost because my legs are here. You know, I don't sit like a normal person on the chair. I have a big chair and it's a big platform, and I like to sit like that. So, I kind of wish that Nat had his own flight master, but he doesn't. So, the incursion. Yeah, I remember this from. I remember doing this on my main, so that much I did. You know, like doing the making this force field down to a small size and freeing everyone in here. Anyway, we can just go down and talk to Nat. I think Nat has quests here. I think, yeah. I do believe so. Alright.
What troubles you?
Armored carp. That's going to be spear fishing, okay? All right.
Good hunting.
Armored carp. And Fufuk has something for me, which is certain fish or a wolf piranha, okay? Sure. And Ook Ook. Ook Duke. Okay, and Angler Shen. Riverblade Sauroch, we're going to get the
Next one.
Sauroch Expedition, and so that's something that I might as well do that one right now. Armored Carp isn't very hard, but this is the easiest one to do because basically it's just all these guys here. They're fine. They're not that hard. So well, these ones that are already fighting are easier, aren't they? So, yeah, I don't know what they're doing here, but, and these guys aren't on the list for some reason. These guys with the lobster traps or whatever. They hit you with their traps, and they don't do very well at all. All right. And how many of these do I need? I need 8, I guess.
Work complete.
So that's one thing. And then there's some kind of I got to do some spear fishing. Now that spear fishing thing, there is a angler's fishing spear. If I put that on my thing here, I think that's probably the best. I think this is where they are here, yeah. So they're pretty easy to hunt because the fishing spear is like self-targeting. So you don't really have to aim it really. And that's really all you need for that. And then the last one is actually a fishing quest. So that one I know on this one I go on the other side of the temple and find the little estuary area there, and I just fish there. So that's what I do. So I'm doing that. Let's see, how close am I to that area? Oh, I still have to go way around here. That. If I follow the coastline, that's pretty much all I have to do. Right, Valky? It says yeah. Okay. Yeah, kind of right here is always a good spot. So I just like kind of camp up on the rock here and a little fishing until I get all the piranha. And you know, I could put a chair down. I could put an umbrella down. Maybe. I don't know. I got 2 umbrellas now. Oh, how did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. But whatever. I've got 1, 2, and then I've got this. I can sit here. I can fish and see how that goes. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a rare fish for Nat. I got a crate. See what I got. Did I get any beer? I've got a fizzy fair drink. And so doing boring stuff. It's riveting stuff. It's wolf piranha. And I got an emperor salmon also. So, yeah, I'm just, I'm pretty, like, I kind of like fishing. It's kind of dorky, but I kind of feel like it's fun to do. I got another one. I can keep at it until I get them all, or I can stay here longer and see if I get a rare fish for Nat. But either way, it's going to take a long time to get best friends with Nat, because the only way to get rep with him is to find the rare fish and turn them in. And as far as I know, there's only 2 that you can turn in, so I don't know. We'll see.
Work complete.
So let's see. We'll see about this, won't we? So, oh, I missed that one. I didn't click it in time. So, Well, I don't know if I'm going to get a rare fish here. Think I should keep fishing here, Valky? He says no. Alright. Well, maybe I'll go somewhere else then. Valky has pretty good instincts, I think. So, so let's go ahead and go with Valky's intuition here. And I think we'll go ahead and turn these in then. And oh, see, I should have flown here on the. I should have flown here on the kite. It's easier.
Hello.
But I could go do. Let me see. I need to turn in.
Jade
I need to
Serpent.
turn this one in. So I'll turn these in, and then I'll go do. Let's see. So, I got the Discord thing going. So, yeah, I'm gonna go turn these in. I think I want to call him Chi Chi, but he's Fook Fook. And yes, I got Wolf Piranha. You're gonna love those. You're gonna love those Wolf Piranha. You love them. So, so that's that. I'm just doing this, and
Tell me of your travels. Next one is on me.
lurky. Hey, thanks for the lurk. And I did not get any rare fish, so I'm not going to do that now. I guess what I'll do is I'll just fly back up here to the incursion, and I'll go do the Claxy maybe, or the... I haven't done the Claxy in a while. So maybe that's a good thing for me to do. I'll go to here.
Until next we meet.
And see how that goes. And so Yeah, I've been doing an experiment with YouTube where I'm just doing sub for sub requests, and it seems to be working. It seems to be a way to get subs. If you want to get to 1,000 so you can get monetized, it might be a thing that works. I think I'm up to let's see, how many subscribers now? Looks like 46. That's not very many, but that's like 40 more than I had when I started, so I'm coming in on Claxy here. And look at all these. Look at all these. There's so many here. I see. So okay. So and Arcane Grin, thank you for the host. And
we are done.
so
Yes, we can run.
wing clip and shortcut to ruin.
We are done. Yes, we can.
So
Preserve the cycle.
and here we are. Oh, there's like so many.
Remember your place.
And let's see, remember my place. Culling the swarm. Okay, now I guess the deal is what's this?
Speak, Wakener.
Fly me to the clutches of Shakespeare's ear. And what is this one? Oh, speak to him. There are many poisons, Wakener. Some can boil you alive, some will eat your flesh, some will burst open. Okay, so I have to talk to... What are we doing? Oh, right, we're doing the poisons, right? Okay, I remember this. I remember this. It's It's about going here and poisoning these guys. Okay, let's see which one is which. Venom bomb. Paralyzing them, right. So the ones that are moving, you can paralyze, and then you can blow them up more easily, I guess. But if they're not moving at all, then I guess it doesn't really matter. Maybe they have to be used together. I don't know. It kind of looks like that makes sense. I guess that works really good if you okay. Okay, right, so Venom Bomb. That does a pretty good job, doesn't it? Well, I gotta be close now. Oh, I gotta get some of the big ones, so I still need to get some of the big ones here, huh? Okay. Is that everything? It kind of looks like it might be. Return to Claxy. Sure thing. Alright, that was exciting. And here we are, taking the roundabout way in. And thank you very much for the host, my fate. It's Claxives. Let's see.
Their death will be swift.
It's also in Pandaria. Okay, let me see. Fly me to the clutches. You bet.
Leave me now.
Might as well, huh? And then, Sonic Landing. Oh no, Dread Kuchong. I think I didn't get, I don't know. That does not work. Like that, right? And alright. Now, I gotta... What am I supposed to do here with these guys? Sap jar. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that, but we'll see. What, does it have to kill those guys, huh? Okay, I can do that. And... okay. Alright. What am I supposed to be using on them, huh? Break the sonic control. Alright, I can do that too. So let's see, alrighty, let's see what I got. What else do I have to do here? I think I've got plenty of guys I have to kill. I have to kill all these kind of guys, huh? Alright. And those guys are always good to kill. Alright. Okay. Well, they appear to be pretty easy. Those guys go down like pretty easy. I think, yeah, kill everything and call it good. That's pretty much what you do. I mean, that's what WoW is all about. Just, that seems to be the solution to everything. All right. Yeah, those little tenders, they're not very tough. They're like egg tenders kind of guys. And that's why the troubles are yeah. That's why the troubles are never ending. Now, I'm supposed to use like the sonic disruption thing. Is that right? Or does that matter? What did that do? Did that make them easier to kill somehow? I don't know, actually. Alright. Oh, I can skin these big ones. I probably missed that. Alright, I'm close now with, let's see, what all do I need to get? Lots more. Lots more do I need to get. Let's see. So let's see. Seems to be kind of, whatever I need to get up here is something. I probably need to help. Oh, what are these? This is, I don't know if I've ever had this before. Pheromone mine, that's new. I don't think I ever had that before. And then what is this? Kuchong. Gonna release the Kuchong prisoners. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. I still need to kill a few more of those, but I've... Okay, Sonic Disruptor, right? All right. Trade you. I got a little more ice. That's nice. Ice is twice as nice. And, alright, now let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I can skin this too. I gotta not forget that I can do that. What's this? That's an herb. Oh, Shaw-touched herb. And these pheromone bombs need to be picked up. And, let's see. And I gotta let those guys loose. Let them loose and they fly away. Okay. I can let a lot of these go. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, there's a lore item. What's that? Cycle of the Mantid. Okay. Well, it's good, I guess. Still need to let some of these go. I'm not sure how many. Couple more, huh? I can do this one. And here's another one. Alright, I gotta kill one of the big guys still. Sonic disruptors. Did I get it? Oh, I see. Makes them attack. Makes them attack the other Mantid. Is that what happens? Very interesting. I wonder if it counts if I fight this. It means I don't have to really fight it myself. Alright. And I can also skin that. So how many do I need? Oh, looks like I've done it, right? I'm getting there though. I've got like needler wings. What is a needler? It's these things, huh? Okay. All right. All right. Oh, you get a few here. Let's see. All right. And what else do I need to do here? There's a needler. And what else is there? So that's also a needler. All right. And there's another one. Okay, got more wings. Okay, there's one. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll see what I need to get here. I also have to get, like, the, kind of looks like there's something in here I have to get. So what I have to do is, what? Is this where I do the thing with the thing here? I think maybe so. Do I have to be... Where do I have to be? It kind of looks like I have to be somewhere, but maybe not in there. I don't know. Why would that house be here if it wasn't in there I was supposed to go? Kind of looks like it. It looks just like I wasn't close enough. Maybe I need to be closer to this. Hold the jar up to the Imperial... Oh. Is it about like where there's there's sap? Is that what that's about? I don't know. It kind of looks like it's showing me to go here though, but I don't think that's going to do anything. Really don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it's you have to go into one of these things and do it. Stealth kitty. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Yeah, here we go. This would be the sap thing here. Hold the jar up to the sap, the northern feeder. And that's what we have to do. I see. Alright, so then we have to go up here somewhere. But it's not here, I don't think. What's this? Oh, I still need wings, huh? Alright. Got more wings. Kind of looks like it's in here, but there's no feeder in here, so basically... it's just close by. Alright, I've done it. Here we go. It's going to be in here. This is where it'll be. Sure it will. It'll be right in here. Alright. And okay, central feeder. And let's see where we're headed. There's some kind of a rare here somewhere. Probably in one of these buildings here, huh? Stealth kitty can handle it, right? Okay. I've got a bunch of stuff. Chest piece of the twinkling stars. Let's see what that looks like. Well, that's very colorful, isn't it? And was the other thing? Eternal Warrior's Sigil. This thing. It's a toy. Wow. Stores 15% of health and mana every second for 6 seconds. Any damage taken will remove the frenzy. Can only be used in Pandaria. Okay, well, it's a toy. Let's add it. I'm probably not going to need it or use it that much, but there it is. Unread mail from Thelonious. Uh-huh. Alright, so, now, where are we going, Valky? We have to go, get... Could that be one? Stealth kitty. Alright. Yeah, this could be one for sure. North feeder. And then somehow out here is going to be one more of those. But I have to figure out where. It looks like it might be in here. Because I know you have to go inside. Yeah, this is it. Okay, and this would be the last one. Alright. And that's that. And where are we located here? We're located all the way over here. There really isn't a favorable way to get back other than just to fly directly. So that's what I'll do. Very interesting, eh? So there's the Klaxi. Hey, MLG, good to see you. So, let's see now. I gotta say I gotta turn all these in. Let's see what it says here. Okay. Kovac seems to have weathered the years in hibernation well. Sonic distortion. Let this be a reminder that Kuchong should be feared and respected. It's your reward. And free from her clutches. Yes, I could see them rising up from the clutches. Beautiful. Okay.
The will of the Galaxy is eternal.
All right.
Address your elder.
Do you have the specimens? Yes, I do. Excellent. These are in fine shape.
The cycle
Okay.
will be preserved.
And enhancements are tools for experienced warriors, not toys for these fool children. Okay. We are done. And what else? Sampling the Empire's finest. Ah, yes, hand it over quickly now. My forelegs are trembling with anticipation.
Preserve the cycle.
All right, preserving the cycle it is. And
You will prove useful.
let's see, ordinary disposal. So MLG, I don't know if you're listening, but if you are, I did determine that it was my lurks that was causing the stream to lag. So, and Dark Skies. Well done, Wakener. You have a destroyer's aim. Okay, I've done that.
From above.
Culling the swarm. This will do for now. That's all you say.
In the
Okay.
wind.
All right. Now, I think there must be a mailbox here. Isn't that right? Somewhere. Isn't there? It's the Klaxi Innkeeper. Where's the Klaxi mailbox? I think it shows that I'm right on top of it. So, where is it then? If not right here where I'm looking at it. It shows there to be a mail, but maybe it's not. No, it doesn't show a box. There's no mailbox? The Klaxi has no mailbox? Why wouldn't the Klaxi have a mailbox? But they don't. Alright. Well, that's fine. I'm gonna fly over to
You
the...
are far from home.
I'm going the wrong way. Not really, but I wanna... Oh, sparkling on the wall was a board. It's the new thing they added. They added a in addition to the adventure guide that you can get from your menu, they moved some of that stuff onto this board that is at just about any inn location. So there's you can get like Heroes Call quests to other locations from there. I don't think there's one here, is there? No, there isn't. So that's fine. Where is the...
Welcome.
I got off on the wrong stop
Jade
here. I
Serpent.
need to go here. So in most of the inns and a few other places that have flight points, they have those now. Unfortunately, you can't scroll through them. So if there's more, only 3 can display at a time. And so if you want to get more of them, or if you want to see what the other ones are, you have to take at least one off so another one will, so they'll slide up. But basically, it's just got the Heroes Call quests, which basically take you to a new area. Now I'm heading toward the Shadowpan front, or whatever it's called, the Shadowpan garrison. And there's usually one of 4 quest areas they send you to each time. So we'll see what happens. Now, they may have a mailbox, I'm not sure. I could use a mailbox right about now. So yeah, I don't think, they might not have an innkeeper here. Oh, they do, but there's the adventurers task board. It won't have anything on it right now because I think I've done all of them that I can do. So let's see. Where's the guy I have to talk to? Here. Yeah, there's
Slow down.
So it's basically Assault Fire Camp Guy Cho. Okay, this is the Yangle, so this is going to be going up the coast.
Enough of that.
And,
Goodbye.
Basically all these Yangle
Enough of that.
quests are...
White Tiger watch over you.
So, with this, you get your choice between, let's see here, 1, 2, 3,
Do you require my services?
and, yeah, Lao Chin, the Iron Belly, Protector Yi, and,
Nice to
Chow
see
the
you.
Voice. And the problem with Chow the Voice is there's a mistake in her, when you ask her to
Hello,
go with
friend.
you,
See you.
she turns into Master Yi for some reason. I don't know why, but she does.
Well, I'm waiting.
She's Chow the Voice, but she turns into she appears to be Master Yi or someone like that. Or maybe that's like a disguise, because it's not exactly the same. So I'm not sure what the deal is. Maybe she's like masquerading as someone else because using the power of her voice. Oh, look at that. See, so I didn't realize there was a thing here when you have a follower like that. But it shows up under your mini-map. I never even noticed. Okay, so now with this, I don't want to use my flight form, or else they won't follow you in the air. They get on a kite when you go, and then I have to go up the hill here, up the coast, and that's where the Yangle are going to be. I have to figure out so what am I doing here? I guess all right.
fighting, friend. Let's see what you've got.
Okay. Oh, this is like you return the spirits and stuff too, and oh, they make very ghostly sounds. And all right, I can return the spirits to their bodies now. However many I have, I don't know if I have any more. No, I don't have. Basically, just one. So here we go. Filed spirits. Alright. And I've got some spirits to return. I can at least return one. I don't know how many there are. But here we go. So I should be able to return at least one of these. I'm not sure. There may be more. But we'll go ahead and try this now. Alright. And here's another one.
The smell of victory.
The smell of victory. Okay, here's where we can turn one in. And I'm sure that I have more than that. But I don't really know. Let's do it. I'm pretty sure I could do, well, I don't know here. Yeah, I could do another one. Okay. And I might even be able to do another one. We'll see. Yeah, I guess so. Alright. There's lots here. Okay. Lots of spirits. I can return these. And that's it. I've done it. So let's see.
Let's go.
What can I turn in? Spirit dust? That's the only one. Oh my goodness.
Later.
Okay. So what all do I have to kill? I have to kill a bunch of these. So there we go. Okay. Defiler was killed.
It is
And,
a great day for some fighting.
All right.
See you.
And thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. So there's that. Let's see. What else am I after here? I'm after Gaicho, Earth Talkers, and the enemy of my enemy. This is like, I know what this is. This is you have to go up there and find the bombs. You have to kill a bunch of them. You got to go up the hill and get the oil, I think. Then you also have to kill some of them up the hill here. So I think that's all you have to do. So there's no point in might as well
So easy. What a disappointment.
okay. Okay, she's very cool. I gotta get some oil. I can have 10, I think. And this can be done from a flying mount, so I discovered. Oh, it only allowed me to have 2. Oh, those don't count, I guess. Some of them aren't actually active. So,
Let's see what you've got.
All right. Okay, these are Yak Tauren, essentially. And I can get some oil. I gotta be able to, I gotta be able to use those. Alright. Okay, is that everything? I think I can have 10. I think that's all I can have. Oh, right now it shows I can have more than 10. Is that? No, that's not true. Okay, so...
So easy. What
So
a
easy.
disappointment.
One more. Alright, is that it? I can turn this in, I
Nice to
guess.
see you.
Alright. Well, that should certainly deter their attack for a while. You bet. Okay, so now I have to, I can do this from a Cloud Serpent, but I have to go down here and get on the battlefield area and try to find, like, more efficient ways of doing this. Okay, just as long as I find, like, the big groups. I think I'm gonna have to get... Alright, they're gonna fight. Now when they start fighting, I could... get a whole bunch that way. So, I think basically when there's a big battle going on, that's the easiest way to get more of them. Okay. Here they come. Oh, they're about to meet in the middle here. This will be good, right? I could just get them all that way, huh? I guess that's how you do it. I have one more left, though. Alright, I'm gonna need at least one more thing of it. Because I don't have any more. Let's see how many they'll let me get. I'm mounted. I can't do this while I'm mounted. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's probably good enough. Okay. And we'll go down here and see how. I think I could probably, so the best thing to do is to go here where they're fighting. You can get more of them that way. That's it, I got 100. That's fine. Let's see. And, can I turn this in
Great
while
day
in the
for some
air?
fighting.
I can, look at that. Okay.
See you.
And, there's going to be another Slay the Warbringer. That's the next quest. So I have to find the Warbringer, which could be anywhere. But I think he's up here somewhere. Yeah, he is. And that's it. Stealth Kitty. Is that him here? Alright, I've done it.
Easy.
I'm sorry that it was too easy. So, alright, and I just have to fly back to Changbo and turn this in. So, it's Monday. All right. And here we are. Now, is there a mailbox here or what? There is an innkeeper, but I don't see a mailbox. Oh, yeah, there is. There is a mailbox. Okay. Because I've got something here. I've got fine line between hope and despair. Before your match today, Elia Ravenmane swelled with hope and pride. After your victory, she lost a lot of that hope. Your lesson for today is that hope can turn into despair in a heartbeat. Ella learned this lesson the hard way. Okay, that's it. No boastful, threatening letter. Okay, and where do I turn this in? Over here. Alrighty then. Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye. Now, she's not following me anymore. He's just sitting up here. Chow the voice.
Well, I'm waiting. Later.
Later. Okay. Alright, where's the kite master? Okay, yeah. Balky says she's over here.
Our
Okay.
vigil is constant.
And, I don't know if I want to do Lion... Oh, Timeless Isle. Isle of Giants. I haven't done Timeless Isle, really, and that's just kind of the PvP island. And I could go to the Arboretum. So, there's Lion's Redoubt and Serpent's Spine. Let's go to Lion's Redoubt and see what's there. There are some quests there that you can do, I think. So it's going to be a long flight, I'm thinking. Yeah, so I think, let me see how, oh, we got to go all the way. Is this, where are we going? Where am I going again? Oh, right. Lion's Redoubt, it should be right around here. There's like the, whoops, there's like the kung fu kind of place where you can go. And I'm not sure if I'm heading the right way, but there's sort of a this is West Wind Rest, and there's no dailies there too, which you'd think there would be, but there aren't. And there really is a there's some kind of a kung fu place though there. I'm like transparent there briefly. Is that a thing? What exactly happens here? I don't even know where I'm heading. I think I must have, did I push the right thing? I don't even know. I'm gonna go by the shrine though, clearly. and probably back again. I'm not even sure, unless I hit the wrong thing, which I may have. I'm not coming in for a landing here. I'm just going on to somewhere else. Heading out again and going out somewhere else. Yeah, all right, yeah, here, there's some... Where am I headed here? Oh, I think I'm headed totally in the wrong place. I really need the serpent spine, I guess. This isn't really going to help at all. PvP vendor. But if I head back north along the spine, I think this is really where but I've discovered there's more dailies here too. So there's rolling on the wall and stuff. I can switch these back around, I guess.
We must not falter.
Battle ring. Okay. I like the battle ring. That's you just go in here, huh? And that's pretty easy. Pretty much just launch them back into space here. They never even get near me, really. Huh? That's it, right? Okay. So there's that.
What is it?
Okay.
The wall must stand.
All right, and there's several things. So there's this.
Tell me of your travels.
Manted under fire and bloodied skies.
There is no hurry.
And those are different
May
things
the
you
mists
use.
protect you.
We keep the
It's a vehicle
darkness at bay.
quest. Crumbling Hall.
Move like the
I
night.
guess I'm in. Well, why not? And what else is there here? There's that. Then there's this.
We are the watchers on the wall.
Survive the ring. I can do it. I just have to
We
run around in
serve
there and
so
not get
others
knocked
will.
out of the ring, so that should work. We'll see. Oops. Alright, well, that was not very well done. But, oops. Okay. It's not really that hard, but if you're supposed to stay away from the rings. Ooh. Alright, did I do it? I gotta be close. Did I do it? Oh, I guess I have to, avoid being knocked for a little while, huh? Is that true? Oh, I guess I'm done. I filled it up. So that's really all there is here. And,
We are the sword in the shadows. What
sword in the shadows, okay. So that's that. And then there's rolling down the wall kind of thing too, I think. I don't remember where that is, but it's around here somewhere. If that's a daily, if that's every single day. I guess it is, though. This is kind of a wild one. It's all about rolling.
Tell me of your travels.
A roll club. The first rule of roll club is roll. Okay. I will roll. I'll roll right now. Let's roll.
Life is to be savored.
Let's roll.
May the
Here we
red
go.
crane live forever in your
Okay,
heart.
let's see if I can do it on the first try this time. 3, 2, 1. Roll. Alright. I've got to do this. And I got to get the speed things, because if I don't do them, if I don't get the speed, I won't be able to do the jump. And that's the main thing, is there's a jump. So the first speed ones. Okay. I think I might have gotten it here. Oh, very close. I got it. All right. Well, where's the finish line? That's it. Okay. Is that it? That's it.
Work complete.
Okay. And there I'm back.
What wisdom
And-
do you seek?
I can do this.
May you find mastery in your passion.
Now, is there anything like, who's the War Serpent lady? I don't know. There's the Yak something. Anyway, so these next two, I just have to there's those things, and then there's the oil, right? I think that's what it is. So I have to go over here, and I have to find the boiling oil kind of thing. I think that's where it is. It's two different types of bombing run, basically. So ignitable oil bucket, and then the shadow pan torch. So basically, like that, and then the torch afterwards. And, hey! I'm sorry, Mr. Mean, I don't have those. I think. Okay, should set them on fire, right? All right. Oh, I think I may understand one thing you have to do now. So if you get... all right. Kind of the standard bombing run. Okay. I'm doing good. See how that did. Did I get them? I guess so. I guess I got them all. So, there we go. Jump back. And, I did get... Your message was about the article. You sent me an article, and I've actually seen that before. I don't remember when, but, I even recognized some of the subjects in that article. I wondered what made you send me that particular article, though. Were we ever talking about that or any of those subjects? Okay. I love these gunning quests. They're always really fun. Blast away at the flying things. There's one like this in Ashenvale. I think it's probably the first one I ever did. But I'm not sure. Okay, did I get it all? I guess I did. Yeah, you're always good for a provocative subject, though. You're always food for thought, you know, from you. I notice. You always give me something to think about. Yes, I found it very interesting. So let's see now. Where am I headed?
Work complete.
I think I'm headed... What's that? Oh, that's right. I had that one more thing to do. I have to go deactivate the spirit wall and get the ancient artifact. Now that one, I seem to remember you have to go down into a cave, and I don't know, like there was like one of those not a cave, but it's like a shrine or a temple or something like that. And it was like there are these speed things, and you go down there and you go faster and faster, and you have to stay away from those things that are in the way. And oh no, oh no, you have to avoid the you wrote a, did you write an Android app? Or an Apple app or something? All right, now what am I supposed to do here? I've got like one thing I don't want to do is appear in the wrong spot. I think I can. Oh no. Oh no. There's really no. Oh, well. An iPhone app, only available in the United States, but I have plans on expanding it further in the future. What do I think about France's United Kingdom and United States military invention? Oh, no, 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 I don't do that on my stream. But I don't know anything about it, actually. But I don't actually, you know, like, those are the kind of subjects I kind of shy away from. Because I think basically everyone needs to have fun, and I'd rather talk about fun things, I guess. If you want to send me information or discuss some of that stuff off, you know, off channel, that would be fine, but, oh, definitely not. Yeah, that's, I think that's, it's, you know, apart from, I think people just need a place they can go to have fun. I think it's probably death in your stream. Because then arguments start and people disagree about things, and it's not really my thing anyway. I'm so uninterested. And it's kind of a long story why that is, but I just am. Now, where am I going now? I think I have to get in here. I mean, that's certainly why you don't hear a lot of people doing that in their stream. And some people, I notice they put that explicitly in their rules. Now, I don't really do that, but I'd rather think happy thoughts, I guess. All right. Now, if I resurrect here, does that mean I can get through there? This is the worst I've ever done in this area. And I think I think I've come in here and I have to like, oh no, you know, isn't there like, a one particular place you have to go to, oh no. Then why did you bring it up? Oh, that's funny. Oh no. Okay, what do I do now? What am I supposed to do? Isn't there like a aren't I supposed to go somewhere, or seems like oh, I have to continue on down here. That's where. There was like a thing you have to shut off. So you have to go to one side or something. I think, oh, I see. Well, that's fine. Oh no, they're after me. Isn't there like a special place you have to go to, I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm just gonna see what happens here. I remember having a bit of a problem with this, but I'm probably not supposed to attack this guy directly. I'm supposed to probably turn something off or something. I kind of think that's what it's about, but I think I got him. But I don't even think that that was my objective. I think I'm supposed to like... I think I'm supposed to do, I just kind of think you're supposed to, like... Is it this really all I'm supposed to do? No, I mean, it's like, I've got to retrieve something. But... I think I just don't remember. It's like over on one side or something. I kind of remember it being like somewhere, like down somewhere, or I don't know. I don't know now. It's kind of showing that I have to go somewhere. But just killing that guy is not actually one of the objectives in here, I think. So I have to figure out what. If I go down there, though, does that mean I've disarmed all these traps and stuff? Evidently not. Well, heck. I think I have to go up the stairs. I don't know. I'm so lost now. Oh. Is that the door? Now, is that where I'm supposed to go? I guess so. Oh my gosh, but how do you get through here? So the let's see, that knocks you. That is burn. Oh, man, can you disarm these? No, you can't. These like send you flying or something, or I don't know. That one. Okay, well. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, you know, I guess it does, but you know, it's kind of let's see. How do I get? Oh, so basically, you just have to follow these, huh? Basically, the ones with the arrows on it are the ones where you can get through. Well, that's interesting. That one looks like it switches between one and another. I guess that's the one you can go through, but then... Oh no, I've gone the wrong way already. But it looks like... Well, I don't want to go... Where do I want to go? Looks like I'm stuck. How would I get over there? Alright, well... No, I'm really headed in the wrong direction. Oh boy. As long as I go this way, I guess it's okay. But it kind of looks like I have to go this way. I guess so. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. So, I just have to get past all this, huh? Oh, but they're gonna come after me. I think I can handle this, though. Yeah. Alright. And, alright, now I'm coming down here. Now I'm getting somewhere close to where I have to be. If I get this objective, I'm hearthing out of here. It's going to be a mess otherwise. Oh, no. So, like, one of these is where you have to go... Don't you have to go to the side to turn that thing off? You have to find that thing, I guess. Is that true? You have to get to that. That's the thing that you turn. That's the thing you have to activate. I see. It's never in the same place. Very interesting. Okay. So... It's never in the same place. Okay. So then this is what you do. You have to get over to here and you have to activate this thing. And that's going to open the wall. And if I follow these things, I should be able to get over there without blowing myself up. And then this would be the... Oh, wait. Don't I have, like, a key for... I got a key somewhere for opening something. But... I'm not sure what it's for. And then I had some kind of, like... Where's that key? Xiao Ten Cage key. That's one of the things I got while I was in here. And I just don't know what that is or where it is. I'm not sure. So that, I do not have that key. I'm not even sure where that key comes from. But, I'm not sure why there is rice in here. I don't have any idea what any of this is for. So, All right. So,
Work complete.
okay, so I'm back at my farmhouse. This is like uh much nicer now. So you have a little panda bed in here and a little place to cook. And that kind of reminds me of wondering what I can cook here. I don't really have anything specific that's... And I don't think I have anything that I can level either. These things are ridiculous, really. I mean, to level this stuff, you need so much stuff. So I don't usually have a lot of... I mean... It is... It's vanilla. It's vanilla with 0.6% nicotine. And nicotine, like caffeine, is kind of an alkaloid that slightly positively affects ADD symptoms. So that's why I vape. It wasn't to quit smoking or anything like that. Yeah, it tastes good. No, I do not smoke. I did smoke for a while, and unlike a lot of people, I didn't smoke as a youth. I started smoking in my mid-30s and stopped smoking in my late 30s. And I gotta tell you, I think that's when I learned, well, I didn't learn that right then, but that's when I learned that nicotine or some alkaloid that's in smoke has an effect on ADD, which in fact, it felt like I didn't even associate it with the smoking, but I started smoking and then it was as though my whole life had come together and all of a sudden I could do numerous things and keep a bunch of plates spinning. But it's, I'd never put it together with smoking until long after I quit. And vaping, while it does help, it doesn't come anywhere near the level of competence I had when I smoked, now looking back on it. Yeah, I mean, there's ways of getting it cheap. It's kind of expensive here too, although not as expensive. Everything's really expensive in the UK. It sounds like to me, but I don't know. I used to order my juice from mail order. I haven't been doing that lately. There's a local shop I buy it from, but really it is so much cheaper buying it from mail order, buying it on the web. It's much cheaper. You can buy larger quantities. I used to buy like really strong Nick juice, like 100. It's basically 10%, and then I'd use that and mix it. And the Nick level, I mean, it's partially the nicotine, but I gotta say, you know, there's smoke is a very complicated thing. It's a very complicated mixture of things, and there's more alkaloids in tobacco smoke, for example, than just nicotine. So, but right now I don't have any other flavors. I used to mix my own a lot, but I don't do that anymore, or right at the moment I'm not doing it. But I used to do that a lot. It's a really cheap way to go compared to just buying from the local vape shop. But you can even buy 100% nicotine from some sources, but it's dangerous to work with, so I've never done that. I don't have a lab. I don't have laboratory equipment, and I don't have a clean room, or, you know, the kind of stuff that you'd need to work with 100% nicotine is because you know, you can die just getting it on your skin once if it's the pure stuff. So so what I would just order you know, 10% mixed with VG, and then even if you get it on your skin, it's not permeable like it would be in its pure form. So so I used to use that and mix it up. It's a much cheaper way of doing it. But right now I don't have any other flavors. It's just this one thing I have of it. It's a kind of a big bottle, so lasts me a while. All right, so now let me see. So I hearthed out of there, so that means I can I have to fly back to the serpent spine, I guess, to turn that stuff in. So that's what I need to do, I guess. But I have actually used a much higher level of nicotine, and it's probably okay for me to go up to a 20 strength, because I don't go through it very quick, actually. See, I don't do those deep inhales like people do. I kind of have this is a baby beast, the tank, and it has a airflow control on it, and I keep it closed all the way because I prefer the cigarette draw feel, you know. So I don't inhale it, you know, directly. I secondary inhale it. So I pull it in my mouth and you know, kind of in a more of a cigarette style. People that use like take those really deep drags, they use a much lower nick because they get so much more vapor when they do it that way. But I just don't like to do that, so it's just not, it's not for me, I guess. I don't know what TF12, I don't know what that means. I don't know, it seems like seems like 120 milliliters will last me 3 weeks or 4 weeks, or a long time though. Pretty good long time. So I usually buy, this one still has more than half in it, and I've been using it for a couple weeks at least, so I probably should buy another one because I usually like to have an extra, you know, but then I don't have to go out for it. Oh, TF12, Baby Beast. Yeah, probably it is. But it came with the Smock Alien, and so I think that was like part of a kit. It came with it. So let's see. I'm turning these in over here.
We are the watchers on the wall.
In fact, I'd forgotten that it was called a Baby Beast until somebody asked me because they recognized it. So I'm surprised they could recognize it on the stream, but they just did it. It has that thing where it flips open like this, and plus I have a nylon or it's like a lucite mouthpiece, because I don't like the metal mouthpieces. That to me doesn't work, or I don't know. I don't like the way that feels, so I don't like putting a cold piece of metal in my mouth like that. So plus, I don't really like these things. They're kind of inelegant. So, but they work. It works really well, so I'm using it. But I like the ones that look and feel like cigarettes. And I actually have my own mod that I made that's it's got that. In fact, I could show it to you, actually, if you want. Where would I have put it? Okay. So, yeah. I've got, so this is a V2 charger, and then this is a battery from somewhere online, and they vent through the front, so they have a much more even draw. And then there's a little adapter here, which I have modified to not allow air to go through the sides. And then this tank is a V2 tank, which I took the mouthpiece and cut it off and filed it down and polished it so that it's flat. So then all together, it's just like a cigarette. It's kind of like a Camel wide, although maybe just a little bit longer. And I like the feel of this in my hand better. And this makes really just as much vapor as this does. But these, they need to be revised to work more the way the new kind of e-cigs work, with the cotton around the outside of the coil, because that works better and it doesn't get clogged as easily and stuff. But I love this. This to me is just perfect. And I add extra batteries, but it's hard to get these batteries now. I'm not sure why that is. It's because everyone is going to these, I think. But this is just wonderful. I enjoyed much more vaping with this, because it's, you know, it's heavier than a cigarette by a lot, of course, but it's very much like smoking a cigarette, and it's more pleasant, I think, in that way, for me anyway. So, you know, I always seem to like the opposite of what everyone else likes. So You know, it's just one of those things. I don't know what to say, but, you know. Well, because it works so well, and it holds a charge for so long, and it's hard to get these batteries. It's hard to get these batteries. It was kind of like a perfect storm of things, and I used to order them, and you can't get them. I can't get these batteries now from the same source, and they were really cheap. So, but you know, this is convenient, and you know, it's okay if you're. I wouldn't. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of it's hard. I haven't found a good replacement for these batteries yet that work in a similar way. So, the ones that vent air through the side, they don't have a consistent draw from battery to battery because the threads and the air vents don't line up the same way every time. So, because of that, it's not a very enjoyable experience because you don't know how it's going to be. Whereas with these batteries, since they vent through the front, they're all pretty consistent from one to the other. And I don't know where to get them, basically. I had a source of them that I used to get from one website, but they stopped selling batteries. So, you know, I said, oh, maybe I should just get one like this. And so I did. Plus, you know, it's convenient because it's got a tank you can fill up. It lasts a lot longer on a fill, and you know, I don't know. But where is it telling me I have to go, or do I have to go somewhere else? Isn't there like the? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I got a big got a big spool of wire, of Canthal wire, and it's really cheap. I think it cost me $5 on eBay or something like that, and it's probably enough to last, you know, a century. So. And I had a coil for this that was easily rebuildable. These are, I mean, they're all rebuildable, but I had one that was meant to be rebuilt, but it kind of broke after a while. So I could look into rebuilding one of these for the baby beast, but I haven't bothered yet. But you know, it's a possibility, a thing that I might do. But these coils aren't really expensive and they last a long time. You just have to put them in an ultrasonic cleaner every once in a while and let them dry out. And they last for many, many. You can clean them and use them over so many times. So I kind of do that. And I guess I'm done here. I don't have the ability to do tiny, real close work, but I wouldn't mind actually taking one of these coils and modifying it and turning it into a more modern type coil. But it could be that V2 by now are making they might be making a coil that works better of this style, but I'll have to see. Well, a coil with the, you know, with the batting around it. it just works better. It's the modern way of doing it, and it just works better. So, and these still have a wick with a coil wrapped around it, and that gets clogged, stops working very well. It stops working kind of fast. So, so these little tanks, they put out really good vapor at first, but they're not they don't last that long. So I mean, as they start losing vapor, and you can clean them, but they're never quite the same, and it's too small to work on, you know. And I don't have a spot welder. You need a spot welder to properly do them, to properly fix them. I've got a little works. Oh yeah, definitely wash them. It works really well. You can use plain water and just put them in a jewelry cleaner, and it works really well. But even if you want to make because other things are more soluble in alcohol, so you can use vodka. Vodka is a good thing to use. You can just put a little vodka in an ultrasonic cleaner, and that'll even get them cleaner. And then you know, rinse them in reverse osmosis water. Soak them a little while longer in that, and then so you're gonna get the alcohol out, and then let them dry. And after they dry, they work. They're just like new. Even the batting turns white again. It's pretty easy to clean them. Yeah, these coils for the baby beast, they clean really well, actually. I mean, they work great until the coils are just broken. But these sub-ohm coils have pretty thick wire, so it takes them a long time to break. Oh yeah, you can if you have a jewelry cleaner, you know, just put them in there for an hour or so. Some people use vodka. I've done that before. That works. Because alcohol and water, you know, different things dissolve in alcohol. So, in a way, alcohol is a better solvent. So, you can put them in a jewelry cleaner, or even just soak them. It just takes longer, but jewelry cleaner works really well. And you just have to make sure that they're completely dry before you use them, or else, you know, they'll kind of behave a little funny. So they should sit out for 24 hours or more before you use them again. But they're reusable many times if you do that, and you can save a lot of money by doing that. You know, it depends on if you want to go through the trouble too. You know, I mean, you do save money though. You save a pretty good amount of money, so it's worth doing. Because when you clean them out like that, they're pretty much good as new. Well, rubbing alcohol would work, but then definitely, it might impart a funny taste, though. I have used it before, and then, you know, put it in the jewelry cleaner with rubbing alcohol, and then switch to water. First, rinse it out with water, and then switch to water and use a good, you know, it doesn't have to be distilled, but, you know, reverse osmosis water. If your tap water doesn't have a lot of minerals in it, then that's okay too. Like when I lived in Portland, our water was really soft naturally, so it was not a big deal either way. But where I live now, the water's pretty hard, so it's better to use, you know, RO water. But yeah, I have done that before though. Used rubbing alcohol and then switched to water, and it works. It works fine. Just definitely use water for the last stage. But a lot of people use vodka because vodka is kind of like rubbing alcohol, except it's not toxic. So, you know. Oh, hey, look, there's a fishing trainer here. I never even noticed.
Greetings, wanderer.
What does he sell? He has some lures. I could get those.
Next one is on me.
Yeah, I wonder what that was about, you know. Fluoride sort of occurs naturally in the States in a lot of underground water supplies. So there's kind of natural fluoride in a lot of places. But our water here where I live is really hard. It's mineral laden. And so a lot of people get water softeners up here in the town where I live but I don't do that. I do get reverse osmosis water because you can get that for 15 cents a gallon from a, you know, vending machine at the grocery store. So I get that, you know, for like my coffee maker. Then you don't have to clean your coffee maker. You know, it's basically always clean, because there's not enough stuff in that water to accumulate, so it always keeps it clean on the inside. I mean, you have to clean the outside, and you have to clean the thing that you put coffee in and stuff, but I mean, you clean that every so often. That could go in the dishwasher, so, So let's see. I don't know. I wonder if it's dinner time or bedtime or some kind of time here. What time is it? It's like 3, 4 in the afternoon almost. I don't know. I kind of feel like being on for a while though, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch to my hunter and do a little more. So, I could probably bank some things. There is that. I have plenty of stuff to do, so let's see. When it comes to... Oh my gosh, my bags are full. So much stuff. Yeah, when I played Vanilla WoW, I hardly did any questing. I didn't even know, really, that at first, I didn't know what to do. You know, so, like, I was in the starting area, and I was just killing stuff. And, like, my friend told me, well, isn't there, like, a quest to kill wolves? That's, like, the starting quest. And I never even did that. I finally did it, but I had no idea what I was supposed to do, so I didn't even do quests. I just ran around killing things. Small bag of goods? What was that? Windwell Cloth, Mode of Harmony, Golden Lotus. Oh, I got plenty of grays. I can get rid of those. Oh, that's hilarious. That's just like, that's like the South Park, that's the South Park episode, Make Love Not Warcraft. It's the only way we can defeat the evil one. We just have to log in and stay in the forest killing boars. And you actually did it. That's a lot of boars. Back in the vanilla game, it took a long time to level. So yeah, South Park, it's a show, it's an animated show in the States. You can probably see it there. Like if you go to their, you can, I think it's even on YouTube. They encourage people to share their show, even though it's been on. You can go like, or to an anime site, like watch Cartoon Online or something like that. You can see South Park episodes. It can be pretty, yeah, but it's not like Family Guy. It's a lot cruder than Family Guy, but it's really funny. Like, even if you don't like things that are especially crude, I find it's just so funny to me that it's worth it. So I guess that's my best description of it. But the episode I'm talking about is called Make Love Not Warcraft, and it's when they did a World of Warcraft episode. And just staying in the forest killing boars is just really funny because that's an element of the story. So let's see what so what all do I have here? I gotta look and see my equipment here. I've got, that's BOE. Let's see, that's BOE. That's BOE. That's soulbound. That's soulbound. And that's part of the outfit I'm wearing. My fishing pole. That's BOE. It's BOE. It's BOE. Okay. Yeah, so you know something about it. But their World of Warcraft episode is hilarious. It's still my favorite of all of them after all this time. And I was playing World of Warcraft at the time, so you know it made it even funnier. Yeah, it never occurred to me that someone in like England or something might not have heard of South Park. It's so ubiquitous in the. Yeah, it sounds like it. Yeah, something about balls. Yeah, it's pretty crude. I'm fair warning, but Let's see. And this is... Where's my Grummel buddy? I don't even know who that is. Oh, that guy. Is that the guy? Leave Brittany alone. Leave her alone. That guy. Stop wearing Crocs. He had like a couple of things he got on about that. About different things.
I have many Luckydos you like.
Okay, let's see.
Many farewells.
I don't know, actually. I don't actually know. I don't know him well enough. I don't know his work well enough to know if it's serious or if it's half serious or if it's tongue-in-cheek or what. I don't know. But South Park also did an episode about those viral videos, those early internet viral videos. And featuring that guy as well as others, mentioning others. They even did a PewDiePie episode too, where actually PewDiePie was even in it. So there you are. Let's see. So let's see, what else can I do? Oh, I can get rid of all this leather and stuff, right? I want to see if I can combine some things though, like this. And I can do that, I guess. And then I want to get these things can go, that can go, all of this can go, all of that can go. Let's see. Crunchy Frog. Now that is a Monty Python reference. You should know who Monty Python is, right? Because you're from England, so. Let's see. What all do I have here? Do I have anything? Okay. I can probably like put some materials in the bank.
Oh,
that would be
hello.
probably like a thing I
I
should
hope
do.
to see you again soon.
Otherwise, I run out of space. I've mostly been saving food because I could give it to the tillers people for rep, but I've got most of them almost all. I've gotten most of them to besties at this point, so I just have 3 more to go. I have Chi Chi, Old Hill Paw, and Howhan Mudclaw. Everyone else is best friends, and I can. And they all gave me different things for my farm, so we'll see how that goes. There's going to be 3 more things, though. I wonder what they're going to be. What am I doing? I'm not going down there. I want to go talk to the bankers. They're in here. What's over here? Oh, just what? Barmaid. Oh, there's blacksmithing stuff here and whatever else there is, I don't know. But anyway, I have to go up in here.
Welcome.
All right, now when it comes to this stuff, let's see how that looks. Do I like avocados? I love avocados. Why do you ask? With salt and pepper. Just plain, they're really good. They're probably expensive in England. Because I don't think you probably can't grow them anywhere there. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I don't know. I don't really think I need a lot of this food anymore. Yeah, I love eating avocados just plain with salt, with a little salt or a little salt and pepper. Well, that's not so bad then. I mean, probably most of the avocados we get here are not grown in the States, but, you know, the States are big enough where there's probably just about every climate. So you can, just anything that you can grow somewhere in the States, you know. But well, that's you know, it's a little expensive, but you know, if you like them, you like them. So, I'm trying to think if I've ever had that. Sounds like I have, though. I think I have. I know they sell them here. So. Alright, let me see. So what did I want to do? Just talk to a vendor, basically. I can just talk to the flying trainer. Not the no, I guess not. But there's a vendor. Here's a vendor right here. Fireworks.
My goods are crafted with great care.
And I can get rid of some of these things because I really don't need them anymore. Banquet of the Brew. Yeah. I guess I can get rid of a lot of these things. Really. I could keep that. I know Howhan likes that. There, that cuts it down a little.
Farewell.
Yeah, I'm thinking I might log into my hunter for a little while, or maybe one of my other characters, or maybe re-roll one of my characters. I don't know. Let's have a look. Who can I re-roll if I want to re-roll? See, I don't want to re-roll her. Well, maybe that might be okay. Okay. I can go back to Stormwind with this. Yes, I can. Look at that. All right, let's see. That's the portal trainer, so we want to go this way, huh? I should probably look and see if I've got anything in Void, but I don't believe I do. On this character. Alright.
I am looking forward to our negotiation.
No, just, oh, she doesn't even have it. Okay. She doesn't even have it. It's fine. See what all she has in her bag. She has nether weaves too, so she probably doesn't have a lot in the bank, I'll bet. She has some small bags that don't even have anything really. What are her professions? Herbalism and mining. So, yeah. He doesn't have a whole lot of anything. All her slots were open for some reason. I don't know why I bothered. Everything else here isn't sellable. That's soul bound, so you can't do anything with that, or that, or that, and that's the riverboat. So,
be careful.
Yeah. Special duty assignment, what is that? Oh. That just shows you what your next meeting is. Adventure calls. Alright. So I can, I think I'm just sending Alisa these lures because she does fishing. And these are not a big deal. And
Light be with you.
so all the stuff in here definitely gets sold. And these are things that aren't sellable. This could be sold, right? None of these can be sold. Oh, Seth's pole can be sold. And, I don't have any enchants on any of that stuff anyway. All right. Right.
Light bless you.
All right. Okay. Oh, that's the wrong destination. That's okay. All right. All right. Let's see. I could sell these things.
Greetings.
Okay. And then
Farewell.
when it comes to this, is that a Death Knight? Kind of looks like maybe. Let's see. So, let's see. 194.20. 680. Is that right? 194. 26. 80. I think that's right? Because it costs 30 cents to mail. And that left me with 0. Alright. I'm logging out. And so we can create this anew. Okay. base. I think she had the, well, I'm re-rolling, actually. I'm just taking my Warlock and starting her over, I guess. Let's see here. We're going to go with, base she had before was this one, I think. No, maybe not. This one. Red eyes, yeah. Okay. And, yeah. And hairstyle's gonna be probably that one. Yeah. Okay. Hair color's gonna be black. And that's it. And there she is. I'm gonna play the cinematic, I guess.
By the return of their heroic king, Varian Wrynn, the proud humans of Stormwind led the Alliance to victory in its war against the dreaded Lich King. While successful, the campaign in Northrend proved costly, and the humans now seek to bolster their strategic holdings throughout the world. Under Varian's daring leadership, humanity now braces itself for a renewed conflict with its perennial enemy, the Horde. Yet, as the great cataclysm rips across the world, familiar threats have once again arisen closer to home. It now falls to you to defend the kingdom and uphold the honor of humanity.
Okey-doke. Where's her pet? Doesn't she have her pet yet? Oh. Well, it's probably the wrong color, but I can always change it. The hair, you know, needs to be dark. I think I picked the wrong one. Picked the dark gray one instead of the black one, which is what she should have. But that's fine. So aren't you supposed to have a warlock pet? I guess not. Not right away, huh? Doesn't get it right away? I guess not. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to just leave her for now. But, I think that's probably where I'm going to cut it short for now. Yeah, see, that's the hair color I wanted. But yeah, well, let's see. I guess that's about it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. It'll be nice to level a different character when I get around to it. But I guess this is gonna be it for now, and I think I'll see all y'all later. I'm gonna say goodbye for now, and we'll see in probably about 12 hours. That would be my guess. So, have a good one.